get so small. We break up with lovers and friends. Make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more WWE 2K18 Championship Tournament. And this time around we have the WWE Championship 13 to 14. So 2013 to 2014. Excuse me. So for the first round match I have Triple H and Sheamus. Can't remember exactly if Sheamus held the championship within this time period, but I haven't had him in any other WWE Championship tournaments, and he's also a very prominent WWE champion back when he was one, so I figured I might as well put him in this one because he probably doesn't qualify for any other championship tournament that I'm going to have, and he hasn't been in any yet. But I didn't want to overlook him because he's actually a great competitor and has been for years and years in the WWE. So yeah, and then next up we have The Rock and John Cena. Speaks for itself. Two of the greatest of all time. Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Excited for that one. That should be a showstopper. And then CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. Also two very, very technical wrestlers. Great at striking, grappling. All around great wrestlers in the ring. So we'll see what they can do. But we're starting off here with Triple H versus Sheamus. All of these are at SummerSlam. All of these, again, normal matches just like before. All these WWE Championship matches are going to be normal matches just because there were so many championship tournaments in there that you guys have seen that all had different stipulations on them. And then the very last two that I'm going to do are probably going to be the World Heavyweight and the Undisputed Championships. And so you guys will see those, and they will be special matches. The Undisputed, I plan on having 15-minute Iron Man matches every single match. And the World Heavyweight, I'm not sure yet. Maybe Last Man Standing, maybe Ladder, I don't know. Maybe Steel Cage, actually. I don't think I've made any of these Steel Cage matches. Actually, that's probably a good idea for one of these WWE Championship matches. Instead of having every single one of them normal, I'll make one of them Steel Cage, probably.
Just toying with the competition a little. Let's talk briefly about Sheamus. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Wow, Triple H just manhandling Sheamus right now.
Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Yeah, the WWE is the true warrior.
Really going to work on
It's
him.
kill or be killed. Well, not literally, of course.
That may come back to bite Triple H, but we'll see.
Getting his attention with
Sheamus
a
having a
vicious
rough time
strike.
right now. Ooh, there we go.
The game Triple H
Tossing
is
Triple
driven
H
to
down.
annihilate his rivals. It must be remembered that wherever the King of Kings goes, his
Oop,
equalizer,
almost had him with the power game. Triple H reversing it with his experience and countering it into a back suplex. Then going straight after the back again. Triple H is not called the cerebral assassin for nothing. He knows how to wear an opponent down. Knee to the face. Wow. And a suck it. Triple H with the utmost confidence in this one. Has no doubts in his mind that he's going on to the second round this time. Didn't do so hot last tournament, getting defeated in the first round. I think it was by RVD actually, who went on to the finals with his best friend Sean. I'm sure he was glad to see Sean win the tournament. I'm sure if anyone else, Sean was the person who he wanted to win other than himself. And in the end, Sean eventually ended up beating the person who beat him in the first round. So I'm sure Triple H is fine with that. But definitely looking to turn things around and win this tournament. Then both the older and younger versions of DX will be champions in two different kinds of tournaments, the tag team and the singles. That should be quite funny, in my opinion. Oh, Sheamus with the big clubbing blows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big 10th one, and Triple H just falls straight to the floor. Really feeling that attack right there. Triple H's confidence has to be waning at this point.
His eyesight is clearly compromised.
After getting hit with something like that and thrown straight into the ring post, there is no way he's just going to be oozing swagger. Ooh. Huge stiff punch. Okay, never mind. I guess I stand corrected. He's still doing this thing.
Immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King
They're
of
at a
Kings.
6 count. They might want to get back in the ring.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
Will we be seeing our first win by count out? Yeah.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, Sheamus does not want to win by count out. He actually picked Triple H up and threw him back in the ring.
Yeah, you're
See,
not
I'm
gonna
glad
win
they
many
fixed
matches when
that,
you're down.
at least with the AI. The AI for years and years and years used to be where every single time the referee counted to 5, no matter what, they just do anything they could to reverse you, just so they could get back in the ring, or they just instantly drop anything they were doing and try to get back in the ring. They wouldn't be concerned with getting you in the ring at all. They wouldn't be concerned with anything else. At the count of 5, just instantly, I need to get back in the ring. And I'm like, there's still a whole nother 5 count left. What's the point of having the rest of the 5 count if the AI doesn't allow you to frickin' try to wrestle it on the outside of the ring past 5? Oh, and here Triple H goes with the pedigree. Could this be it for Sheamus? Oh, what? Finn Balor. And it's no ordinary Finn either. It's actually the Demon Finn.
Slams him down with authority.
The Demon Finn is currently NXT champion. May have just crossed Triple H right there. I don't know what that was all about. The "you look stupid" chant from the crowd. Oh, okay, just throwing Triple H up in the air there. I don't know what the point of that was. Man, I think Finn might have just saved Sheamus. Maybe that's that Irish kinship. Finn Balor in his first and only tournament went on to win. Sheamus, this is his only chance at a tournament at any point. Aside from maybe the World Heavyweight. He might be in the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm pretty sure he has been World Heavyweight Champion before. But I guess Finn just trying to help out his fellow Irishman there. That's the only thing I can see.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's
That was
taking one
really
heck of a beating,
low
Michael.
and awkward. I don't know what it is. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That's where that comes into play. Triple H wiping off some sweat.
Whoops, that missed. That's putting it
Ooh! Sheamus was going for his finisher, the bro kick there. Got hit with a knee to the face. Into the patented backbreaker from Triple H. Might have broken Sheamus' leg. What is that? Oh.
He's on Dream Street. He's really taking over this match now.
Yeah, Sheamus just can't get much going against Triple H here. Even if he does move on, he's still going to be pretty banged up for the second round.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far.
He
This
fell
match
pretty
has
hard
been
there.
even more physical than I thought. Can he score the pin?
1, 2. Ooh, Sheamus barely getting the shoulder up. I thought if that's one simple maneuver, it was going to be all over. Triple H with another sucker. Turning Sheamus over. Hitting him with the elbow drop to the lower back. Really driving the wind out of Sheamus there.
He wants it one more time.
Second spine buster. Sheamus getting dragged to the middle. Elbow drops to the leg. Oh, it looks like he was going for the finisher there. And got reversed. Sheamus going for the eye rake. Triple H having none of it, learning from the dirtiest player in the game himself, Ric Flair. Triple H knows all the dirtiest plays in the game. Again with that move, looking a bit better that time. Missed the stomp there. Hits him with a big snap move. Goes back to working on the head and neck. This really wrenching that in there. Sheamus back up to his feet again with punch to the gut and then the face, creating a bit of separation. Oh, and grabs Triple H. Almost got him with the Celtic Cross. Didn't quite connect. Triple H managing to find that second reversal. Sheamus is blocked here. What is Triple H going to do? Still looking to dish out more punishment. Needs to be looking to end this as soon as he can. This is just the first round. He doesn't really have time to be wasting and trying to taunt and deal as much damage as possible. He just really needs to do as much as needed to go for the win. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that was almost really bad for Triple H. I think he actually just used resiliency to kick out there. I don't think he was going to kick out of that if he didn't have one. That would have been the funniest thing ever. I was prepared to laugh my ass off if Triple H had lost that there. Ooh. Ooh, Sheamus with a big power game. I'm feeling that Triple H might just have a finisher though, so if he gets one good reversal in here, oh. Oh, Sheamus coming right back at him. Tossing him back down again. Sheamus with the taunt. Shamey with the pace. You guys should watch his Celtic Warrior Workouts channel if you get a chance, and if you're a pretty big WWE fan. Or just want some good workouts to do. Most of them are things that you do at a gym, but he does have a few good episodes that are just things you could really do anywhere. Oh wow, okay, caught him on the ropes. That was painful. That's the third spine buster Sheamus has taken. And kicks out again. Okay, Triple H, you're definitely going to need to hit that pedigree one more time. Yep, there you go. Unless Sheamus reverses this, it may just be all over for him. Boom. Oh, and busted open at the same time. Yep, and there it is. Wow. I think if Finn Balor hadn't have interfered, Triple H would have won that a lot sooner, but that interference really gave Sheamus a way back into the match. And it's going to make it a lot harder for Triple H to win progressing through this tournament, considering all the extra damage he took since Sheamus had all those opportunities to counter, especially that bro kick. Triple H is doing too much now. But hey, there we go. Ah, balls. Triple H is now in the second round of the tournament, and we've got one more match to do, so hopefully it doesn't go on for like another 20 minutes. Moves that really move them. Oh, and now we have The Rock versus John Cena, two of Triple H's greatest rivals in his career, about to go at it. And then in the next episode, part 2 of this tournament, we'll have Randy Orton versus Seth and CM Punk versus Bryan. But now we're going to get started with The Rock versus John Cena. This should be an intense match. I remember back when they had both of their once-in-a-lifetime matches. I know I just said both once in a lifetime. That's WWE for you. No, I'm kidding. They advertised the first one as once in a lifetime, and then the very next year they did it again. Pretty sure it was the very next year at least. Might have been 2 years later, but I'm pretty sure it was the next year. How are you going to advertise something as once in a lifetime and then do it again the next year? That's just stupid.
This should be an incredible match.
That's like someone who's never had coffee before saying that they'll try coffee just the one time. Well, someone who like doesn't like coffee, never had it before, and then try coffee the one time, and you're like, oh, I think I'll have some more. Excuse me, what was that? I thought you didn't like coffee. And then John Cena and The Rock, yeah, we're just gonna have this once in a lifetime match. One and only time you're ever going to be able to see this. And then next year, actually, JK, we're doing that match again. So for all of you guys who spent your hard-earned savings to make sure you were able to see the one and only time that this match would ever occur at WrestleMania, well, JK, it's happening the very next year. I'm kidding. I wasn't one of those people. I've never been to a WrestleMania. Personally, I'd love it. Oh my goodness! Cena just got, not only did he get like that dragon screw leg whip, but he also smacked up against the frickin' ring apron. I mean, luckily it wasn't the LED side. Actually, I'm not sure what hurts more, that side, considering there's steel under that part, or the actual LED poles. Assuming both won't hurt regardless, but like, pretty brutal. Rock throwing Cena back in at the count of 7. Cena holding the complete opposite side of his body after that stomp. Makes sense. Ooh. Nice strong kick to the back. Elbow to the head. And then some stiff shots to the face. Rock is just laying a smackdown on John Cena's candy ass right now. Oh, John. Coming back with the reversal. John Cena playing up to the fans as he do. Batman saying, "You can't see me." And then man in the crowd. Not seeing. John Cena with a nice gut wrench suplex. Showing the power game, as he do. Ooh, was going for the DDT. Rock countering there. That first shot John took, I think his cheeks actually puffed out. That was a pretty cool thing. Yeah, it looks like every now and then his cheeks will puff out like he's like breathing pretty hard. Oh no, there's no way John can tap. It's John Cena. John Cena doesn't give up. Oh, yep, there he goes. Not giving up. Wow. Oh man, John is just getting beat down. Oh, he's going for the people's elbow. Oh, here we go. Rolls up, back around, hit the elbow on him now. Going straight into the pin, wasting no time. Ref down 1, 2. John Cena kicks out at 2, just like a Cena do. Ooh, wow. Rock going for, ooh. Showing off the power game that he has accumulated over the years. Rock is a pretty big and swole dude. Just beating down Cena. We may very well be seeing The Rock versus Triple H in the second match. John Cena just can't get anything going here. Big gut buster. Into the pin. 1, 2. Cena kicks out at 2. Ain't that a meme? Boom. Another big shot to the head. And The Rock with another sharpshooter. Wow, makes John Cena tap. That's not realistic at all, but The Rock just killed John. That's pretty much what happened at the first WrestleMania they fought at. The Rock just killed John. And then the next time, they had like a really epic match, and John Cena beat The Rock.
Here is your winner.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but the tap there. When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come
Wow,
up
okay, so Triple H versus The Rock. That's what we'll see in the first match of the semifinals. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end this here because that was 2 of the 4 first round matches, and then in the next part we'll see the next 2, and then I'll try to make part 3 the semifinals and the finale. So till then guys, hope you have all been enjoying the series so far, and if you have, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.